Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Zero Plays. I just realized I should probably have music for these sections, but well, I have tested the Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo, and it is a little weird because it makes my other monitor go black. So I'm putting OBS on this screen and we're just going to switch over to the game. So I won't be able to monitor sound levels or the chat on this screen, but I have it pulled up on my other one, so that's how we're going to do it. If it sounds weird, let me know, guys. But welcome back to my stream nights, and let's get back into it with some more baby games from my childhood. We're playing Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo tonight, and then afterwards we're going to play the second Spy Fox game. I know, it's sad, but we're skipping the first one. If we have extra time later in the month, I might go back to it, but I don't much feel like playing that one. That's just me. But hi, Tails is here. And so is well, Watcher's gonna be late, and that's fine. But I hope you guys are having a good evening. I'm gonna turn my sound down a bit, and let's play the intro.
Fill your tank, save the zoo. Get in stats, save the zoo. Check your tires, save the zoo. And go get past, save the zoo. Putt-Putt, save the zoo. Putt-Putt, save the zoo. Putt-Putt, you got to save the zoo. Putt-Putt, 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 save the zoo.
Good morning, Mr. Baldini. Today's the opening of the Cartown Zoo.
I know, Putt-Putt. It's a bigger day. How would you and a Pepper like to take some zoo chow over there before they open?
Would we ever, Mr. Baldini?
Wonderful. Here you go. Now you make sure that you give it to Outback Al, the new zookeeper.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
Good luck, Putt-Putt.
Alright guys, I'm going to click on Steam. What do you want, Steam? Steam client update has been downloaded. Would you like to restart? No, I don't want to restart. I just started streaming Steam. Please. Please, let me live. But okay. Hopefully that won't be bouncing in the corner now. But yay! It's a Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo! I love that intro! It's so fun! Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. Okay, Tails is not doing very good today. Tails is sad because I was just watching Tails play Bloodborne before starting the stream, and she lost the Aline the Crow side mission. Which, rip Aline, I suppose, but sad Tails is here. We just got here, Steve. Yeah, I love that your dog is an inventory item, right? And now the little cursor lights up when I hover over my my car stuff, which...
That's my gas gauge.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Which didn't happen in the other game, if you noticed. Or at least... I don't remember if it happened in the last game, but in Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon, it doesn't light up to let you know that you can click on these
Today
things.
is the grand opening of the Cartown Zoo.
Outback Al says he's got lions, seals, giraffes, and even a baby hippo. So polish up your chassis, and we'll see you down there this afternoon.
But yeah, in the other game, you could use Pep. Like, Pep is actually an inventory item. I don't think you can use him in this game. I'm not sure. Okay, Mr. Zucchini, was it? You have, like, ants in your vegetables. Oh. I thought these were, clothes hangers, but they're windshield wipers. Of course! Why would cars need clothes hangers? But Mr. Valdini, or whatever his name is just the funniest,
What are you doing?
like, Italian stereotype voice. This game, I think, is one of the most egregious when it comes to the lip flaps. The way the lip flaps don't match the things that are being said.
Hey, it's a billboard for the Cartown Zoo. It can't be far now.
Like when he was talking to Mr. Baldini, he's like making O sounds and oo sound like with his mouth where there aren't any. Like as a kid, it was so funny to me.
This looks great. Hello, Outback Al? It's me, Putt-Putt. I'm here to deliver some zoo chow.
I don't know why, but I just love that crunchy voice from the speakerphone. No, but yeah, it's got like very, very nostalgic, bad Asian kung fu movie vibes to me when they like their mouths move and the words coming out don't match. Of course, Zero says as though anything in these games follows logic. Okay, the opening theme song was great, but these boys sing the best song in any of these games, and we're going to go through the whole song, okay? So let's go. Oh yeah. The topiary creatures.
Well, the topiary creatures. We're very pleased to meet you, senors and senoritas too.
Of the animals we feature, we know we never eat you.
Sing so very sweet to you.
Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo.
With the kangaroos,
Roos, and the tigers too.
welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo. So show them lovely lions, come in and see our clients. Do not beat the giant yaks. You'll learn about the lions in advertising tie-ins, and maybe learn some science back.
Welcome to the zoo. Windshield so you can see elephants, the monkeys, and the chimpanzees.
Canaries, the carries, the bears are all hairy. The cheetahs, cicadas, gorillas, and gators. The emu and the llamas, similar to the kangaroos. And the tortoises, dolphins, and the koalas. Mice, lice, bees, moose.
Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo.
Very creatures.
The very pleased to meet you. I haven't written this verse yet, but I will write it, and it'll sound much better. It's Freddy Fish. Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo with the kangaroos, roos, roos.
And the tigers too.
Toot. Welcome to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Not even joking, guys. As a kid, I would just click on them over and over again.
Ziggy!
Oh.
Is this ever gonna be fun? Hi, Outback Al. I brought you some zoo chow.
Thank you, matey. You know, I'm glad you showed up. It's been quite a morning, all right. What with the zoo opening today, I've so much.
Look at his mouth.
Bridges, boats, the
His
works.
freaking
The
mouth.
worst of it is that some of the baby animals are missing. Can't find them anywhere.
Hey, I can look for the missing baby animals while you take care of the stuff that needs fixing.
Jackaroo, you're on. Of course, we can't open the zoo until they're all rescued, so I'm counting on you, Putt-Putt. Here, this should help you out.
And his like big tongue is like
It's a
specifically
list of
making
everyone
sounds
that's missing.
that aren't being
Jumbo
said.
the elephant, Masai the giraffe, Kenya the lion cub, Zanzibar the hippopotamus, Sammy Seal, and Little Skeeter the snake. I'll find them for you.
Good day and good luck, Putt-Putt. Well, I'm off to fix up the place.
See you later, Outback Al.
Tail says, I love all of this except the lips on the flowers. And yeah, you're valid. I hate those lips too. Oh, this is my favorite guy.
Hi, Chuck Wagon. I was wondering what you have to eat or drink.
Just what you see, Putt-Putt. Hot cocoa, cotton candy, and cheese squigglies.
Oh man, let's have some
I'll
cotton
some
candy.
Candy, please.
On the double. Here you are.
Thanks.
Yeah, everything's free because it's opening day, I think.
I'll have some hot cocoa, please.
Good choice, Putt-Putt. I'll get it right away. Here you go.
That's a lot of hot choco.
Thanks. Ooh, that's hot. I think I'll save it for later.
Yay. You can actually drink it, I think. You can drink it off and then you can get another one. Oh, you don't even have to get another one.
Cocoa is still really hot. I'll have some cheese squigglies, please.
Excellent choice. Here you go. And you don't have to pay me a thing.
Let's eat some. Oh,
Squigglies are my favorite.
can I please have some cheese squigglies? And I love in these games whenever
I can
Putt-Putt...
never eat enough. They're delicious.
Okay. Whenever Putt-Putt eats anything that's colored, it like colors his tongue.
Whoop! No more cheese squigglies.
Whoops! Let's have some
I'd
more.
like some more cheese squigglies, Chuck Wagon.
Sure thing. Coming right up.
All right. Hi, Putt-Putt. Bye, Chuck Wagon. And then over here.
Well, if it isn't Putt-Putt, it's going to be quite a day. I can't wait until the zoo opens. I'll have so many fine gift items to sell. Gorilla salt and pepper shakers, souvenir hubcaps, even free cameras.
That's great, Patty.
Well, feel free to have a look around.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
I love in these games, everyone just knows everyone. You don't ever have to like introduce yourself to the other cars. They're just like, hi, Putt-Putt, and you're like, oh, it's Patty. Who's Patty? We never meet her before. Okay, so as a kid, I had no idea what hubcaps are. And this doesn't help at all because it looks like paper, you know? Putt-Putt doesn't even have hubcaps, so I don't know where he would wear them. Oh! I want this giraffe, though. Can I please? This penguin is creepy. I don't like him. But yeah, let's take a camera.
Camera, Patty.
Take it, Putt-Putt. The cameras are free, one per customer. After all, it's opening day.
Thanks, Patty.
The camera is great because you can take pictures of everything. Let's take a picture of ourselves.
I should
Oh.
save my film for taking pictures of the zoo animals.
No, let's take a picture of Patty. She's a zoo.
Smile.
Yay! I like how Putt-Putt's like out loud. I should save my film for taking pictures of the zoo animals. And then he takes a picture of Patty. I don't remember if I can run out of film, but let's take a picture of Chuck.
Say cheese.
You can flip through them. How many of you guys played Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo? I've said it before, but this is the Putt-Putt game that I played the most because it was the only one that I didn't lose. So I have the CD of this game and would just play it over and over again. Whoa, did you see that? Did you see Putt-Putt clip through the statue? Let's see if he'll do it again. Oh, he totally does. Oh, I've never seen this picture of Putt-Putt before. Him from like the straight up front.
I hope I rescue all of the baby animals soon so they can open the Cartown Zoo.
He had to take a breath on that one. Tails has played it at least once. Nice. Okay, so I always go to Jungle Land first. Seems dangerous. Outback Al is supposed to be fixing these bridges and stuff.
Pretty secure.
But I think you'll see in the end, he never actually fixes this bridge. That was fun! These monkey guys are cool.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
I got your fruitcake right here.
Okay.
Fruitcake.
A fruit cake gives me a toothache. And I say this for the truth's sake.
Ah, fruitcake. Yeah.
Can you dig it?
I wish I knew how to snap. I can't actually. I've never been able to snap my fingers. Let's try another one.
How about ants?
Ants.
Oh, got it. I ran across some ants. They got in my pants, so I did a little dance.
All right, man. What do you got?
Okay, how about phone?
Phone. Oh, look at the guy's mouth.
I called my dog on the phone, looking for a low-interest loan. All I got was a bone.
Oh yeah.
All right, that one wasn't perfect on the beat, but pretty good. There's a little
There's a
toolbox.
in there.
I'm sure Outback Al doesn't need this.
I bet Outback Al wouldn't mind a bit if I borrowed these. You never know when they might come in handy.
Of course, yes. It's not like he's going around trying to fix the zoo. Wrong, Leia Kronk! Oh no! Are you talking about him clipping through the
Where are you?
through the statue, or are you drawing right now, Tails? Alright, so real quick, the fun thing about this game is you can meet all of the parents before you save their children, and then you can go back.
Without my little skeeter.
Shush. You can go back and then talk to them again. And they're all happy because they have their kids back. Except for the last animal. The last child, you can't go back to talk to their parents because that game ends right there.
What good is a new home without my little skeeter?
So, I forget. There was always one animal that I just never cared for, so I would always skip there going back for, but, guess now...
My skeeterito.
Guess we now know why he doesn't fix the bridge. We're stealing the tools. Let's talk to Mrs. Skeeter.
Oh, where is my baby? Little Skeeter, where are you?
I love how slithery and soft she
Hello.
looks.
You must be Mrs. Boa. I'm Putt-Putt, and I'm looking for the baby animals.
Oh, little Putt-Putt, have you found my little Skeeter? I miss him so much, it makes me weep.
I haven't found him yet, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Thank you. You are a good little car with a good little heart, I can tell.
Thanks, Mrs. Boa.
But I'm not good enough to not take a picture of you while you're sad.
Great shot.
Oh, look at crying Mrs. Skeeter. Tails is like 0. It's so cool that you can talk to the parents. Shut up, lady. Like I said, it's so cool that we can talk to the parents.
Now we can find out all about boa constrictors.
Boa constrictors live in Central America and South America.
Oh, the the radio has a tongue.
I hope my baby comes home soon.
You know, the little random stuff that you can click on.
I wonder how I can get up that river. I sure can't swim. Hey, it's a raft.
Oh no, Pep, you moron.
Pep. If that raft doesn't hold up Pep, it's sure not going to hold up me unless I fix it first.
Yeah, these like little things that you can click on and something happens, they're not as interesting in these games as in the living books. Which makes sense. These games are actual games, and the living book series is only there to click on the background. Like, there's no gameplay, really. You're just following along the book. It's Masai the giraffe.
Are you Masai? I sure am, and am I ever in trouble? I got stuck over here, and the drawbridge won't close. There's a giant rock in the way, and it's too heavy to move by myself. I can't believe my dumb luck. Well, maybe I can help. Oh, if you would, I'd be the happiest little giraffe in the world. I miss my mommy.
Alright, let's take a picture of sad Masai.
Say cheese.
With the tear. Yeah. Oh, look how... Oh, Masai's kind of happy. She's not like... She at least smiles for the camera. It's just hard to see her past the bridge. Zigzagoon, how you doing? How much did I miss in as few words as possible? Sad snake. Sad giraffe. Rhyming monkeys. There. Alright, so... Can't do much here. But there seems to be like a few that they return to. Either you get bugs that come out or fish that come out, or something changes color, or something runs away, or like disappears. Oh, he just picks up a log and thunk. Okay, let's go to the observation point.
Wow, I can see all of the grassland. It's beautiful.
You forgot cool intro song to you by Flowers with Lips. Still can't, whom I still can't believe changed Zero's Discord name. Yeah, how could she? That was terrible. Terrible slander. Oh no, Freddy Fish. But yeah, we played the Welcome to the Zoo song, which is like the best song in any of these games. And as a kid, I would definitely have played them over and over again. Okay, I absolutely thought that Putt-Putt's eyebrows were like crows sitting on top of the wildebeest. And you can actually take a picture of the observation point.
Say cheese.
What was she doing in Poseidon's mouth? How could she easily? The answer is I did it easily and without remorse.
It says observation point.
Alright, let's see what's down this way. It's Masai's mom.
Little Masai isn't always so sure on her hooks. I hope she hasn't gotten into trouble.
Excuse me, Mrs. Giraffe. If you're looking for Masai, I've already found her.
Oh, wonderful! Where is my little girl?
She's on the other side of a drawbridge that's stuck open. But I think I can save her.
I do hope so. And tell her Mommy's waiting.
Let's take a picture of Mommy Masai. It's kind of nice that they have different dialogue depending on where you are in the game. Like, if I had spoken to her before I found Masai, she would have said something different.
Now we can find out all about giraffes.
In the wild, giraffes live on the continent of Africa.
And you also don't have to talk to the parents at all. You can just go and find the children without speaking to the parents, and then they just wind up back home, and the parents are happy.
Where are you, Kenya?
Is this where Kenya the lion cub lives?
Yes, but we can't find her anywhere.
She's been missing since sunrise.
Leo and I are heartsick.
Maybe I can find her for you.
Oh, Putt-Putt, if you do, Leona and I would be beside ourselves with joy.
Yes, we miss our little cubby so.
As soon as I find her, I'll send her right home.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, are they both named Leo? Is her name like Leoin?
I won't be able to sleep a wink until Kenya's home safe and sound.
I hope Kenya remembers to take her nap. She needs to keep up her strength.
Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Let's take a picture of the sad parents.
Say cheese.
Yeah, I always, as a kid, thought the lion parents looked the most pathetic because they're just like, oh, we're sad. Where's our kid? And they look so lazy. It's like, why don't you go look for her?
Great shot.
And they're right by the road, so it doesn't even appear as though they couldn't just leave, you know? They're not, like, enclosed or anything.
Somebody save me. It's baby Jumbo. Save me, save me. I'm under attack by a giant mouse. A giant mouse? Yeah, he jumped out and scared me. Can you save me? Please. I'll try. Move, mousy, mousy, mousy. Go on, shoo.
What's he want?
Oh well, I guess I'm just gonna have to find some other way to get that mouse to move. Well, hurry as fast as lightning.
Who lives in here? An ostrich? Oh. How many hats does he have?
Bugga-bugga-boo.
Bugga-bugga-boo! What? What is it? Jumbo! The mouse is just like, I don't know what his big deal is. Are we gonna find out who... Oh, it's a lizard. Okay, so we're supposed to give the mouse the cheese squigglies to get him away.
Snapshot moment.
Tails is like, help me, this lip sync is killing me. Come on, Tails.
I already took a picture of Jumbo and the mouse.
We can get through this. I'm gonna go talk to Jumbo's dad first, though. Dad or mom? I don't remember. Mother, I think. Oh,
This
it's a shovel.
might come in handy. I think I'll borrow it. I look good.
Alright, guys, what color do we want?
It says Paint Shack.
We did blue for the last game. What color do we want to play around as? Blue again? Well, we'll see what he looks like in blue, but...
I'll try a new paint job. That'll be fun. Ooh, cool blue.
It would have been cool if they only offered like 3 colors and then you could mix different colors. Because it all goes into the same thing. Oh no, Pep!
I look good. Getting painted is fun.
I won't be able to sleep a wink. Luckily, the siblings don't seem to have that problem, right? The rest of the pride are like, who cares? Let's try green then.
Great! Alligator green!
Alligator green! His eyes when he paints himself is just so funny.
Great!
Wait, what? I want to know what the other ones are now.
Purple! That's my kind of color.
Okay. I guess he just likes purple.
Wow! Fire engine red. Orange! Excellent.
There's nothing that's orange. It's just excellent. It's clearly the best color. Sunny yellow.
Great! Alligator green!
I thought they would all be like animals or something. That's why I wanted to see what they were. I absolutely forgot what the blue was.
That was great!
Alright. You know what also would have been fun is if they let you like splash half of him with color. Cause when I was yellow and then putting the green on, that was a good color. You know, that was a good combination. Bugga bugga boo! Alright. I guess we missed out on a chance to get sad mom by herself. I don't know if she smiles on all of her pictures. Let's take a picture of the watering hole. The red, orange, yellow is a little bit harsh on the eyes. Oh, I don't take a picture of the whole watering hole. I have to take a picture of each one.
It's a snapshot moment.
I actually like the red, I think. But yeah, those ones are a bit bright.
Smile.
And then the blue is like the opposite problem for me, where it's a little too dark. Ah! I really like, I really like the purple on Putt-Putt. They picked a really good color for him. Oh! The cheetah is photobombing.
Great shot.
Ha! The girl's like, whatever. And then don't forget you. I think we can play a game here, actually. But you can make all of them run away. Gone. Oh! Bye. Wait, can I take a picture of the termites?
I should save my film for taking pictures of the zoo animals.
You got time for a game of animal tag?
Putt-Putt, don't walk up to anyone who says, "Psst, kid. Psst, kid, come here." No, you don't walk up to a person who says that. But yeah, sure, let's play tag.
Hey, let the game begin. It's gonna be fun.
What?
You want this game to be easy, medium, or hard?
Let's go hard.
Hey,
We're not
kid,
babies.
I hope you meet the height requirement for this level. That's just a little joke.
Okay. Your neck needs
Now, look out for
to see someone.
7 peacocks, and 5 gazelles, and 6 cheetahs.
Oh no, this is too hard. Oh no! What even is the point of this game? They keep count for you. I guess to like learn how to count? Okay, that's all the cheetahs. Now we need more peacocks. Oh, oops. They don't even punish you for like clicking too much of one animal. Like, what's to stop you from just, like, clicking on all of them?
Great job, kid! Find 9 zebras, and 10 rhinos, and 9 flamingos.
Okay, let's see what these animals do. Oh my goodness. You got me. Meme. I was going to quit the game after clicking on them once. But that's amazing. Meme. Meme. Hey, you got me. Meme. Okay,
You really want to leave?
yeah, let's go.
Well, I hope you can come back later.
Meme. Tails is like, I do not like those yes and no faces. That's fair. Very fair. Oh, it's Mrs. Jumbo.
Baby Jumbo, where are you?
Excuse me, are you baby Jumbo's mother?
Yes, honey, I am.
Guess what?
Putt-Putt looks like a little frog.
You did? Oh, happy day. Where is he?
He's not too far from here, and I know I can save him.
I think you will too. I feel it in my elephant bones. Good luck, Putt-Putt.
Thanks.
Take a picture.
It's a
Frog Putt.
snapshot moment.
Oh, nice chins, Mrs. Jumbo.
Great! We can find out all about elephants.
In the wild, African elephants live on the continent of Africa. The continent of Asia is where Asian elephants live.
Wow! You don't say!
Elephants mostly eat grass, leaves, fruit, and twigs.
They eat the twigs? Interesting.
Hey! You must be Sammy Seal. What happened? I was having a great time splishing and splashing. Then all of a sudden, the dam closed. Now I'm stuck. Maybe I can help. Oh boy! I bet if we figure out a way to open the dam, you could swim home. Of course I could. I'm a super duper swimmer extraordinaire.
That was pretty impressive, considering how small that puddle is. Oh, let's take a picture. Oh, I realized I could take a picture of Sammy, of the sad kids before I talk to them. I don't know if it'll do any different, but can't Sammy just waddle home? That's gotta be hard on the knees. OMG, that big smile on the seal when Putt-Putt said he'd help was so cute. The animals are so cute. The Putt-Putt games have a really cute style for animals and stuff, which is funny because the whole series is like cars. But I guess they realized that and made a whole game based around the animals. Oh, did you see that little turn he made? Hi, Ratrascal. Okay. How you doing? I was talking to my friends the other day, and I realized I was pronouncing your name wrong this whole time. Alright, I'm just borrowing everything.
Arctic land is sure cold.
Well, it is the Arctic.
Look at all that snow up there. It looks dangerous. We better be quiet, Pep, or we might cause an avalanche. That was a close one. Achoo!
Putt-Putt!
Phew! Oh my goodness! That avalanche almost got us. Now how are we gonna get through?
I like how Putt-Putt doesn't look fazed by anything. Alright, well, we have a shovel.
can keep on driving.
All right, let's go. It's important to save Skeeter first because look at poor Skeeter.
I'm freezing and I miss my mama. Say cheese.
Oh, she smiles.
Burritos. I'm cold and I can't move an inch.
Burritos.
You must be little Skeeter. I saw your mom and she sure misses you. I miss her too. I need something to warm me up so I can go home. Can you help me, little car? My name's Putt-Putt, and I'll do my best. Thanks, Putt-Putt.
Skeeter's the best. Skeeter's the best character. Burritos. Tails is like, that would kill a snake real quick. And Rat's like, I would die for the snake. She's so cute. Here, have my Coco. You need this more than me. Look at how cute she is.
Thanks, Putt-Putt.
The animation on her is great.
I feel much better.
She's so soft. Oh, it's so soft.
I'm going to slither home to my mama. Bye-bye. Bye, little Skeeter. I still need to rescue 5 animals so the zoo can open.
There is no reason Putt-Putt can't just lift that snake and drive him home. She's a mad lad for chugging a hot drink like that. He's picked up heavier stuff. She's dying and still manages to smile for the camera. OMG, I love her. I know, right, Vanilla? She's so cute. No, I love Skeeter. Always has to save Skeeter first, which is why you go to the jungle first so you can see her mom. Oh man, like the animation on the snakes is just so good. Okay, let's make these penguins dance. Oh, look at Putt-Putt. Oh, did you see Pep? Wait, Pep was dancing too!
oh, Sammy, where are you?
Are you Sammy Seal's mom and dad?
We certainly are. I'm Squidgy Seal, and this is my husband, Bobby.
Oh, my whiskers. Have you found our little girl?
I sure have. She's stuck in a mud puddle by the dam, but I know I'll find a way to help her.
Oh, I hope you figure fast. We miss our baby Samantha.
We sure do. Right down to our flippers.
I hate these guys. They're so ugly. Let's take a picture.
Say cheese.
See if I can take a picture of these guys.
Smile.
Hi, Mouse. Thanks for coming. Oh, look at them. But yeah, when Sammy comes, she like slides around. It's really cute. Woo! Oh my goodness, that felt. I felt that in my gizzard.
Excuse me, are you Zanzibar?
Zanzibar.
Yeah? It kind of looks to me like you're stuck on that iceberg. Well, what if I am stuck?
Tails, the lip sync on this guy.
I mean, you could? Sure! I just need to figure out how to do it.
Like, yes, on all of them, but the hippos get it really bad. I like how Zanzibar is, like, trying to be tough, but, yeah, he ain't my favorite. His head's too small. They are so ugly! What the heck? Seals are so cute normally. He busted a few bolts. Can't hippos swim? I guess not in, like, frigid, cold water, which you would think hippos could have the blubber to, like, you know, withstand that, but I don't know. He's just a baby. Alright, well, let's go back around to Jungle Island because we got some things that we can fix now.
Woo!
There's a whole section we haven't... Oh, we haven't taken a picture of the monkeys.
Great shot!
Great shot! I like the monkeys. They're cool. I think it's this way. Oh!
I am so happy to have you back, little Skeeter.
Hi, little Skeeter. I'm glad to see you made it home. Thanks, Putt-Putt.
Putt-Putt, I can't thank you enough for helping my little Skeeter.
Well, let's get a happy picture now.
It's a snapshot moment.
I can't get over Putt-Putt's like little things that he says before he takes the picture though, especially with little Skeeter, because she's like dying of cold and he's just like, smile. But like no matter what he says, it's gonna be bad because it's like it's a snapshot moment. And Skeeter's just dying.
Safely up the river.
Let's go.
I wonder where the kid could have run off to. Yo, what's up?
Excuse me, are you Mr. Hippo?
The one and only.
Well, I have some good news. I found Zanzibar.
Oh, that is good news.
He's stuck on an iceberg in Arctic land, but I'm sure I can help him.
I hope so. I missed the little rascal.
Alright, I think Kenya's over here. How did she get up there?
Enough is enough. I want to go home.
Kid.
Hello down there. Hello up there. Are you Kenya the lion cub? I sure am. Can you help me out here? I'm stuck up on the rock. Can you jump? Not into the water. I can't swim. Then we're just going to have
Wow,
to
that was
figure out
broken.
another way to help you. Oh, you don't know how happy that would make me.
Putt-Putt just looks like a little frog now that he's green. It's so funny. Scenic view. Let's go up here. Ah, it's Jungle Land's broken bridge. What else we got? I forgot his... Did he have a name? Zanzibar's dad. Those are some freaky looking lions. What happened? Like, who drew those lions?
It's me.
Of course it's me.
I hope so.
She's so cute.
I can't quite reach.
And then she like tumbles backwards and
Sorry.
falls into the
It
water
looks like I'm
and
going
drowns
to
and
need
dies.
something else to help you up from that rock. Well, I hope you find it soon. Me too.
So Zero, which of these parents is the one you don't like? Quite honestly, I can't remember. Like,
Maybe this will do the trick.
I want to say...
Yes, I got it. Can you climb it? You made it.
You made
I
it.
sure did.
I like how she like nuzzles.
Thanks for saving me. Say, I didn't catch your name. Putt-Putt. Thanks, Putt-Putt. You're welcome. Bye, Kenya. I still need to rescue 4 animals so the zoo can open.
Like, okay, so the thing is, parent-wise, I dislike Sammy's parents the most. I don't care much for Sammy's parents.
Sure is dark in there.
But, I do like seeing Sammy at home. Hi!
Masai, I met your mom. Boy, is she ever worried about you. She should be because her little girl is in big trouble. Don't worry. I'll help you get out of there. Good, because I want to go home to my mommy.
Alright, let's just push.
Okay,
Let's just push the rock.
Ready to help.
Sometimes
You got it.
Sometimes a game gives you puzzles, and other times a game just has you click an item, and you can get rid of it.
That was the best fun ever. Now
I like that she helps, though.
the drawbridge.
It's nice. Alright. Let's go back around then. I think I tended to do maybe Masai last because hers isn't very interesting. It's just she's now standing with her mom. With Sammy, you have her like.
I wonder where the kid could have run off to.
You know, you get to see her flipping around on the slides. I like to rescue Zanzibar, even though he's like probably my least favorite kid, because I wanted to see his dad like grateful to me. It's so weird, like because the dad is super grumpy. I wanted him to like, you know, grovel and praise me. It's like, yeah, I rescued your kid. So I'm probably gonna do Masai last, cause you know her mom, it looks pretty happy, and she just comes and stands next to her. Anyway, sorry Mouse, there's no pink, unfortunately. I would definitely paint Putt-Putt pink if I could.
Hi, Kenya. You made it home. I sure did, Putt-Putt.
I like how she's just standing on her mom.
So happy you helped me. They were getting kind of worried. They're napping now, but I'm sure they'd want to thank you if they were awake. It's good to see you again, Kenya. You too, Putt-Putt. Stop by anytime. Thanks, I will.
I gotta say, I think maybe Kenya's parents are my least favorite, actually. Cause I don't know. They don't even talk to you. Come on.
Fetch, little mousey. I mean, giant scary mousey.
Ew, they look like so soft. They look like soggy French fries. Oh, his footsteps.
Putt-Putt, you're my hero. Oh gosh, baby Jumbo, it was
Putt-Putt,
nothing.
what's that face
Now
you're
you
making?
better hurry home to your mama. Mama?
Putt-Putt, never make that face
Mama!
again.
Mama, baby Jumbo's coming home. I still need to rescue.
Yeah, he went the
3
wrong
animals
way.
So the zoo can open.
Da, da, da. Love the one line is just breaking her spine on the branch, right? Just draped over it. Is it because they're ugly? Yeah. I don't like the way they look, and that's pretty surface level, but okay, I dislike Kenya's parents the most.
Uh-oh. What's that?
It's just an eensy-weensy spider, baby Jumbo.
Hi, baby Jumbo. Hey, Mama. It's Putt-Putt who saved you from that terrible mouse.
Putt-Putt, thank you so much for helping my Jumbo.
You're welcome.
Aw, they're so cute. Let's take a picture.
Great shot.
Alright, let's see if I can help you out. There. Are you you just gonna stand there It just froze. Like, they didn't even have a blink animation. No, like, okay, sure. They definitely didn't anticipate anyone to wait on that for that long.
You're going swimming. Yeah! I'm flicking and flapping.
Yeah!
Fun. Hurry home, Sammy Seal, and good luck.
Bye.
2 more animals still need my help.
All right. So between Zanzibar and Maasai, who do you guys want to rescue first? Because remember, the last one that we rescue, we don't get to see their grateful
I only
parents.
have 2 more baby animals to find. Pretty exciting.
LMAO. Putt-Putt looked like he was seeing through time. Zigzagoon wants Maasai.
Whoa!
Before we do that, I think we didn't go through the rapids, and I don't know what the point of the rapids are.
I wonder what.
I honestly don't know what the point of this section is. Because you can, like, kind of tell him which way to go. Outback Al, this is not safe for kids. This is not...
That was fun.
And there's nothing to do here. You know? Like, what's the... Why did the music change? And then we're just here. Like, what? Excuse?
I should save my film for taking pictures of the zoo animals.
That is a zoo animal. Take a picture.
It's a snapshot moment.
Hehe.
I wonder where the kid.
That's another thing I've noticed about this game, though. Which makes me think maybe this game came out before Travels Through Time? Maybe? I don't know. But, like, there are no variants on how you complete the tasks. It's just, like, straightforward. Every time you play the game, you rescue the animals in the exact same way. Maasai will always be stuck here with a big rock blocking her, and then you let this down. I wonder if there was supposed to be something there that they took out. It's possible.
You did it, Putt-Putt. I'm so excited. Thanks a bunch for helping me, Putt-Putt. Now I can go see my mommy. I'm glad everything turned out okay, Maasai. You be careful going home. I will. I still need to rescue 1 more animal so the zoo can open.
All right. Let's get another rhyme. This is the last time we'll see the monkeys.
How about car?
How about car? Yeah, that's a good one.
I got one. I hopped in my car. I didn't get far. I ran over a jar. Car. Yeah, jar.
I'm glad the guy's like, oh yeah, a jar. I choose to believe he's thinking the same thing I was thinking, which is good thing you ended with jar and not like something alive. Come on, give the small monkey a chance.
What rhymes with Newton?
Newton. That's a hard one.
I know.
No.
Man named Newton. Under a tree was a scooting, and onto his head an apple came shooting. Crazy Newton.
Well, let's hear the tiny monkey. Fan.
I got it.
Okay, there we go.
I'm a big fan of soup and in the can. I heat it up in a pan.
Oh, that's a rhyme after my own heart. I too love soup in a can. Oh, I haven't taken a picture of this boy.
It's a snapshot moment.
Ka-chunk. There's a lot to see and a lot you can do in this game, but it's always the same every time. That might be part of why I got so bored with it. 'Cause like that on top of me playing it the most doesn't offer very much, does it? Oh, wait. We gotta go take a picture of Masai.
Wow. Only one more baby animal to go, and Outback Al can open the zoo.
That sure is the dealio, Putt-Putt. Thanks for reminding me.
Good. It's snack time.
Okay, that's
Hey,
cute.
Putt-Putt, I'm finally in my new home. Mommy, it's Putt-Putt who helped me move the rock.
Thank you so much for helping my little girl.
Yep, I couldn't have done it without you. I was glad to do it.
Let's take a picture.
Say cheese.
Aw, they're so cute. Yeah, I think I'm trying to logic my way back into time, and it's gotta be that I did Kenya last. The problem with remembering which one I would always do last is there was one that I landed on eventually, but through all the times that I played, there were definitely other playthroughs where I did other parents last. You know, so that I could see what the other ones were. And I had reasons for all of them. You know, like, the hippo is too mean, I'm not gonna, like, go back to talk to him. Or, the seals, I don't like the parents, so I'm not gonna go talk to them. But, at the end of the day, Kenya's parents don't even talk to you.
Terrific.
At least, like, all the other kids can be like, hey, mommy, daddy, look, it's the little car that saved me.
Hi, Sammy. Hello, Putt-Putt. Mommy, Daddy. It's Putt-Putt.
Oh, Putt-Putt, we're so grateful you saved our Sammy.
Yes, we missed her so. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, there's something wrong with this man's face.
Our girl's the best slip and slider on the junior SEAL team. Go on, Samantha, show him your stuff.
Sammy, you are too cute to have parents like those. Very, very talented girl. And let's take a picture of her. Now that she's happy. Do I get another picture with the parents when they're happy?
It's a snapshot moment.
Rat Rascal's like, my man out here with no nostrils. Gotta take a picture of the penguins.
Say cheese.
Say cheese. Ah. Can I take a picture of Pep? Oh, I can.
Great shot.
Oh, look at him! Oh, that's my son! That's my boy! Alright, let's take a picture of Zanzibar. Oh, I think I forgot to take a picture of his dad.
Yuck, I'm stuck.
Yuck, I'm stuck.
It's a
Bugaboo.
snapshot moment.
Oh, he's kind of cute. Alright, Zanzibar, let's help
I
out.
wish I could get out here and go home.
Okay, that's disturbing.
Maybe if I move these icebergs around a little bit, I can make a path to the shore.
Put it back. Let's try this one. I'm like fixing the zoo for Outback Al. The animals are doing more fixing than he is. What does he even do? Well, I guess I can't be too hard on the man. He has to keep this joint running.
Come on, Zanzibar. Don't be scared. Scared? I'm not scared. Here goes nothing. I'll make my pop proud.
His like little baby voice trying to be deep. I'm not scared. Oh, he is too big for his head.
My pop. Don't mention it. Have a great day.
Oh my goodness, those are some folds.
All the missing animals.
Good job,
I better
Putt-Putt.
go tell Outback Al. Hey,
He's just standing here.
I rescued all the lost baby animals.
Terrific! Putt-Putt, you saved the zoo! I can't thank you enough! Follow me!
Tails makes such a good point. He can't do anything. I stole his
The
tools.
grand opening of the Coachtown Zoo! Today, I've got someone very special.
Oh no, that blue car. Look at that blue car's eyes. That disturbs me.
Putt-Putt's courage and bravery, we're gonna give him this Junior Zookeeper Award. Here you go, for a job well done.
I don't like that Outback Al is a car that has stubble.
I was glad to help.
Now, Putt-Putt, how about doing the honors and cutting the ribbon?
You bet.
Oh, look at all those children cars.
Enjoy the zoo, Putt-Putt.
How does cars have children?
Hot diggity. It sure is, Outback Al.
It's like, well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy car love each other very much, they go on to Carvana. Okay, but look, like, the cars are doing what Putt-Putt did and, like, leaping over the alligator. He didn't go and fix that. But Tails makes such a good point that I stole all of his tools. So, like, us going back to the beginning of the stage and Al is just standing there like sweating bullets. It's like he goes out to get his tools and then he can't find any of his tools, so he just comes back and starts like sitting around like twirling his wheels. All right. Let's see. Let's flip through this album. Mr. Zamboni is very surprised. Wait, what was the... Oh, hey, can I... Oh, what? Oh, no. Jumbo, you're too big. Aw, that's cute! I love it! I forgot about that. The kangaroos, roos. I never could remember this guy's name. He's from the first Humongous Entertainment game, I think. It was the first one, I'm not sure. But he likes to make appearances. Squeeze the Putt-Putt! Every time you click, it squeezes the Putt-Putt. Mama Jumbo, squeezing the Putt-Putt. Zero, I do not want to know how they consummate. Those are lip syncs, alright. Don't worry, we're going to play Spy Fox next, which I think has a little bit better lip sync in that it's a little less lip sync. Oh boy. That car has got some Mr. Krabs looking eyes. Let's see. Junior award, more like I should have your job reward. Bold of you to assume I want his job. Spoken as someone's game review. Spoken in someone's game review of Putt-Putt. Oh, are you talking about Peanut Butter Gamer? I love his videos. All of his humongous entertainment videos. I should go and rewatch them. They were a lot of fun. How does Cars Have Children? Have you ever seen Robots the movie? I have, actually. You're right. Okay. That looks painful. Ouch. Yeah.
G'day, matey. Well, who do we have here?
Can anyone tell me which game Fire Engine Red, is that his name? Is actually in, because they always make reference to him. He's like some kind of superhero. Other than, he might be in the race one. Putt-Putt joins the race or something, but I don't know what other... He's like a big staple in the Putt-Putt games, and I have no idea who he is or where he comes from. I know he's on, like, lunch boxes. Pep. You can tell you were supposed to be a different color at the end because he's got green paint splattered on the back. Oh no. Oh, look at that. True love. Welcome to... That sure is a sound. Don't, please. Oh wow. Wait,
It's
you have...
me, Putt-Putt. Our new home is great. It wasn't much fun being stuck on that waterfall, but it was sure great meeting you. I'm so excited. I'm flipping out of flapping.
They got different kids for each of them?
Thank you, Putt-Putt. Thanks for saving me, Putt-Putt.
It's all the parents? Oh no, that's Kenya. Just a random assortment. Alright.
Do you want to stop?
And Tails, I gotta agree with you. I do not like these yes and no buttons. Alright, well, that was Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. Do. Okay. Well, it is 8:43, so almost 9 o'clock. So I have an hour and a half to play Spy Fox. Now I'm gonna take a quick break right just now to set that up. Give me a sec. And I was gonna make, so anyone who was here last week, I took a break in the middle of the games to do a little drawing, but I realized the Spy Fox games and the Pajama Sam games, I think, are a little longer than the Putt-Putt games. For sure, they're, you know, a little more complex just because of the age range, you know? Putt-Putt's like level 1, Pajama Sam level 2, and so on. So, I don't want to, like, go over time. I'd rather, like, finish the game a little earlier, and then if I like have half an hour left to go to stream, I'll do some doodles at the very end, instead of putting it in the middle and then going overtime. I hope that's okay with everyone. But so like I said at the beginning of the stream, we are jumping into Spy Fox 2, because that was the first Spy Fox that I ever played. I never played Dry Cereal as a kid. I like checked that out later in life. I did have, okay, so when you played Spy Fox or any of these games, you could play a demo of another game that is in like the Humongous Entertainment Continuum. So I did play the Spy Fox and Dry Cereal demo, but some assembly required is my nostalgia bomb. So let's check that out. All right, here we go.
Somewhere in the Alps.
So, Agent Gracefully, you're part of our spy exchange program from Canada?
Try not to say my name too often. I'm trying to travel incognito.
Actually, you're traveling in the Alps. What do you have there?
I got something very important out of a smelly trash can.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash can. You need a hobby.
No, not smelly. Smelly. As in the
Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Of course, our evil nemesis.
Spy Fox, you've got to get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
No, I've got a better idea. I'd better get this trash bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Oh, and take this gadget from Professor Quack. You may need it.
What is it?
Dehydrated skis. Inside of this little pill is a pair of skis. All you have to do is add water.
And pray tell, why would I need a pair of skis? I came to get information, not recreation.
You may need them to get away from those bad guys. Good luck, Spy Fox.
I love this game. Look at it! Bye! Ah, the pigs.
Bad guys? Got water?
And yes, okay, so the gameplay starts as soon as you leave the hut that we're about to enter, and I think as a kid I didn't realize that you had to like tell him where to ski off to, but okay, let's start off. Bye!
I've got to get out of here.
That guy's dead.
This will be a nice getaway cottage. I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Alright guys, this is Spy Fox. Check out this art style! Like, for the backgrounds. You got color just dripping off of things, like this bucket. You got the line art, and then they just like threw color around it. It's like coming off of it, but it's part of the style. It's so nice. I don't know why I like it. And like everything is angular in this weird way, like it's not supposed to be. Like, look at the shape of this door. And then the gameplay is pretty fun too, because as a spy, we actually have to collect information and then, you know, ask people questions.
Go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
Well, there you go.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
And then you have gadgets.
Here's
Spy gadgets.
My spy gadgets.
And they're always really dumb things that does something
Here's
cool.
Where I keep my spy gadgets.
Like, one of the gadgets might be a boot, but it, like, has some ulterior purpose. Because he's a spy, he can't be carrying around, like, weapons or anything, so everything's, like, disguised. Oh no, the poor rat! There you go. Oh no! His poor mushroom! This guy just can't catch a break. Anything else here? But yeah.
It's a bucket of water.
It's a bucket of water. It sure is. Let's put our dehydrated skis.
Water, work your magic.
Okay.
The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
And he just like slips into them like they're a pair of slippers. He doesn't even strap them in or anything. Let's get going.
Feet don't fail me now. Skis, I mean.
If they smack Spy Fox, they're valid. They are absolutely. Spy Fox is very smackable. His smug face.
I wonder which way I should go.
Yeah, and I just sat here forever. So I can either go where the bad guys are, or I can go here. But I'm gonna go where the bad guys are, because you can't lose this section. It's just, what do you want to
I
see?
wonder which way I should go.
Let's try into the cave. Rawr, rawr. Nobody cares. Boink. Boink. That guy is dead. Poor Yeti.
Miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot. On the side it says, "Some assembly required." Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing label that reads, To La Roche, care of Chateau La Roche, World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
Wow, you can learn a lot by reading.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair. Monkey, Penny, and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred. Monkey.
Hey! I didn't get that reference as a kid.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes, I think Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny. And it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it.
Isn't this lip sync so much better?
Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny.
It's not
I brought
good,
the assembly
but...
instructions I got out of the smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly.
Smelly.
As in
The Society of Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center. And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Don't forget to check out the spy vending machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
And for anyone out there watching who's upset about the voices, these are the voices. This is the dub that I grew up with. And this is the one we're going to play with.
The assembly instructions for one evil dog bot made by Smelly Toy Division. An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
Let's learn about all the
Well,
gadgets.
it's used to turn off alarms. You attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it? I once printed these on exploding paper, but man, did those cause heartburn.
Man, I also didn't get that Agent Q is now Dr. Quack, because it starts with a Q. And also, whenever he eats the blueprints, as a kid, I thought they were like edible paper, and I really wanted to try it. I didn't realize they were just normal blueprints, and he had to get rid of them because, you know, secret spy stuff.
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device on your target's plate. Then, when they pick it up to start eating, their fingerprint will show up on the fingerprint receiving spoon device.
This is hands down one of your best spy gadgets yet, Professor Quack.
I hope to follow it up with a matching salt and pepper shaker. Maybe if I mix these with a little goat's milk. Nah, let's not go there.
Hey Drake, thanks for coming to the stream. Were you guys all rip Oh, for the pigs. Rip the pigs, yep. So, Society of Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling. That's what they stand for, yes. And don't ask me why I know that just like by heart. My siblings also judge me for it.
The stealth vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
Well, the other day I was just talking.
2 slices of bread, but when duty calls,
we were just talking, and I'm like, yeah, there's a bad guy organization called Smelly, and it stands for the Society of Meaningless Larceny, Lying, and Yelling. And they're like, why do you know that? Just like off the top of your head, like on, just on cue, you know? Hi, Wheeler! Thanks for coming to the stream! Larceny! That's like stealing stuff, right? I don't know what crimes are. What's larceny?
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
now this gadget I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You could say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that
No.
really rises to the occasion.
No, Spy Fox, no. Bad boy.
Down
Down.
the palate, rough on the tummy.
I bet these are cool. Spy skates, they look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating, but being in the spy biz never left time for the years of training. So I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right, Spy Fox.
Are we not going to talk about how that would revolutionize
Flavored blueprints.
the skating industry? Is skating an industry?
A spy key replicator can. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys. You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. It can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera and it will turn back into key film.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget. It's a good thing I need my fiber.
He just didn't listen to any of that.
The termite grenade. I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
You've got to be careful with this one, Spy Fox. Toss it at something made of wood and get out of the way. It's good for one serious pulping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Not unless you're good friends with a carpenter. These blueprints are an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
That right there, that's my favorite line that he's ever said, and I use it constantly. Whenever someone gives me something like a food that I don't like, that I've had before, I'm like, this is an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet. Such a good line, Mr. Quack. Thank you for it. And we're back to the alligator clip. So, this being a Spy Fox game, you know, every time you play it, different things are in different places, and of course, you don't get to use all of the spy items. So I like to go through and just like look through them, but I'm not going to take any right now since I don't know which ones I need. What is this? Oh, it's the name job thing to get in. Okay, I don't know what that is either. Let's get going. Oh my goodness, look, it's bigger on the inside. Explosions! Grenades in a baby game? Explosions are fine as long as there's no guns. Arson kinda overrated, there's no reason to debate it. Great at crime. Alright, well let's go. Spy Fox smug look.
Are you happy with your job as a service guard?
Oh yes, quite happy, thank you. But I do prefer the delicate grace involved with volcano diving.
Volcano diving?
Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the service entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let dishwashers with proper ID in today. See? It has the job title of dishwasher and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately...
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID.
I love his tiny little mouth. I'm just gonna go over here to the free photo station.
Photo booth. Just one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
I love his deadpan delivery of everything. One of the many pleasures in life. Let's see. How do I change things? Change background? Okay. Can I?
It says none. Change background. Pushing the change background arrows will change the background of the photo.
Oh, I see. Okay, the arrows, not the...
Dentist. France. Arena. None. Dentist. France. Arena.
Wait, none of these work for a...
No. Dentist.
Okay, how about France?
France.
That works. Wrestler.
Waitress.
Waitress.
Golfer. Tourist. Cashier. Clown. Ballerina. Jockey. Dishwasher.
There we go.
That's not really my best side.
Soak it up, Fox. You're a spy. It's part of the biz. The show biz. You don't get around very well as a spy if you go around introducing yourself as Spy Fox.
This is a rather cool looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker. Of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you could make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do. And then only when we're on a case.
Right!
Thank you, Spy Fox.
Nancy. Dishwasher.
All right, I'm Nancy the dishwasher.
To make an ID card, I first need to... With the photo in place, I can now make a new ID card.
Yes, Nancy. Zigzagoon's like, yes, so don't do it illegally. I like that they have to, like, say that because kids are playing this.
Works perfectly. My identification card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy.
All right, let's go, Nancy. the dishwasher. To the World's Fair. I don't think I've ever actually tried to go in from the front. Let me see.
The entrance is closed and it's locked up tighter than an impervious steel door.
There's Godzilla in the background. You can see up here, that's the evil robot.
I don't suppose you can let me through the service entrance just this once.
No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I have to insist that you show me your dishwasher ID card.
Oh yeah, I have to actually, like, show people things now. I can't just, like, have something in my inventory and click.
Sir. One dishwasher ID card.
Oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess. It was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Nancy.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day. And if I don't see you tomorrow...
Hi, Milena! Oh, Ayala! How you doing? Thanks for coming to the stream. What's so funny? Carlos, how you doing?
Come to the kitchen with Tina.
Alright, so let's talk to this lady.
Perhaps you'd like to share one of the many high points of your career as a chef.
Well, I once swallowed a whole container of yeast.
I guess that's one way to get a rise out of the chef.
Flip, flip, flip. Stir, stir, stir.
That's a great-looking oven. May I try it, please?
Sorry? Insurance regulations strictly prohibit the use of this oven by anyone other than a trained chef. You don't look anything like a chef.
No, I'm a dishwasher. Alright, well, Spy Fox has no, preservation instincts, so we're just gonna walk in to talk to the bad guy.
Oddly enough, the Venus flytrap is not a native of the rainforest. They actually are a native to the coast of North and South Carolina. This little fella is a long way from home. Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
So Spy Corps has sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see,
please.
I'm the scale on the smelly evil dogbot assembly instructions. I've created a 1,000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you've disguised the evil dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction.
Doing.
Once I have unleashed the dogbot, all the world's leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil dogbot's Achilles heel. It's the only way into the dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
Thanks for telling me exactly how to beat you.
You'll never get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur Le Spy Fox, adieu.
His hand is too short to press the button.
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the dogbot's mouth. How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
Excellent. There's his uvula. Oh dear. What I want to know is, how did I enter a kitchen from the outside and then step through one door and wind up in the dogbot, which is in the middle?
Follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption.
Which was in the
This loose gear is supposed to go somewhere. This gear is too big to go there.
in the very middle of the entire... Shut up, Spy Fox! I'm trying to talk!
This gear is too big to go there.
What in the world am I supposed to be?
This gear is too big to go there.
Too big? Okay, how about...
This gear is too small.
How am I supposed to know?
This gear must go somewhere in here.
There you go. Click.
That did the trick.
I was looking at the gear shapes in the background and trying to match them, but apparently that's not how you do it.
The tooth shall set you free.
The tooth shall set you... Okay, please.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination.
I kind of want to play the British dub
is beeping. I'd better answer it.
to see if the dubs are, if the dub...
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Anyways, I just want to see if the British dub kept all of the puns and dumb dialogue. Okay, well, where should we go first? Okay, so here's the center of the place. And the funny thing is, if you go back to LaRoche, he just sends you back to the mouth, as if you didn't, like, escape from it already several times. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Hi, Milena. Yes, I can see you. I just don't want to talk during the cutscenes, not because they're so important, but because I can't form words and talk when someone else is talking, and it's probably not great for you to listen either to two people talking over each other, you know? Drake says, I'm gonna join your Patreon soon. If I pay $5, do I get all the perks or just that perk? You get all the perks plus that perk. So, like, when you join my Patreon, first tier, you can read my comic early as soon as I finish the updates, which is nice, but that's pretty much all because it's just $1 for the first tier. The second tier, you can get that, and you can, you know, see the behind the scenes stuff, sort of, I guess is how I used to call it, but it's basically you get to download my work files and see how my layers are set up and all that, and then there are other stuff that I make available only to the third tier, and second tier, and then the third tier doesn't get like technically get something every month, but you can like make a request every month, and if I like your request, or if you haven't requested anything in a long time, then I will pick yours to draw as a bonus piece that month. But yeah, thanks for considering pledging to my Patreon. Your support is very much appreciated. Let's see. She said I can't wait to hear the dish. It's I can't wait to hear the scoop. Hey, leave Monkey Penny alone. She can say it however she wants. Okay, I'm gonna check in here really quick to see if I need a certain thing.
Hey, you! You cannot go in! The Wax Museum is not open yet!
Would you believe me if I told you that I had my own television show on public access called Entering the Wax Museum?
Yes, but you may not go in. And don't stand in front of that thermometer. I have to keep a close eye on it.
Alright, I think I have to go in there to get the chef outfit. So that's good to know. Let's check in here. Zigzagoon says, oh hey, I'm hosting you on my channel, I just noticed. I have several tabs open. Hi, Watcher Zigzagoon's channel. Thanks for the thanks for the host. How you doing?
What's the best part of working here?
Locking up.
Alright, so he has roses. Let's check over here. Zigzagoon's like, you gotta melt it. Yeah, I know. I've played this game before, Ziggs. Don't you worry. This place is creepy. I like the sheep's design, though. I think the sheeps have my favorite design in this game, but they talk in unison, which is creepy.
Welcome to You Clone It, where you get two for the price of one.
Stereo sheep.
I'm Doll, and I'm Lee.
Hello, Dolly. So nice to have you back where you belong.
What?
You clone it?
You got it. Got one, two, clone it.
That would be pretty cool at a World's Fair, though. Let me just say. Like, I would pay to go see that. Everything on a stick.
What kind of foods don't go on sticks?
Any food can go on a stick, honey. You just have to freeze some. The spaghetti sickle is very popular.
I'm sure it is.
I mean, she's not wrong. She really did just freeze spaghetti and put it on a stick. I'll keep that in mind. Food of the future! Hey, boy.
Something seems fishy. Cod, bare your soul.
Oh, I'm sadder than an ant in a neck brace at a picnic. In the old days, it never failed. The Cape Cod would razzle and dazzle with his mighty cape of joy, and then the finale. A shot out of the cannon.
Sounds exciting.
Then, one fateful day, we were at a sea monkey convention and my assistants Goldie and Blow were setting up my act. My lucky clear goggles were misplaced, and in their stead was a pair of dark goggles.
So what you're saying is that you need your lucky clear goggles?
You ever try to steer yourself with dark goggles after you've been shot out of a cannon, son?
Not lately, no.
Well, it's impossible to see the target.
Hey, Cod, can I borrow those dark goggles?
You can't borrow these until I get my lucky clear goggles back. Well, I need these for my act until then.
Alright. Also, the train makes me think of a book series. The Great Railway Adventures. I don't know why the word railway is so hard for me to say.
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars.
I think this is how I figure out the, yeah, the secret
Whatever
code.
that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing.
Alright. I'll be back for you. Oh, and something I forgot that I can do. I can ask people about stuff. I just go in here and say, do you know anything?
What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
He spends all of his time with his plants.
He should be watching your act.
He doesn't have proper audience etiquette.
Yep, that's my name. Like the little orphan girl. Torpedo was a locomotive that was at a fair. I think that engine in this game is a reference. Huh. If it is, I don't know what the reference is. Let's see what's over here. I think it might just be the breath analyzer. Yep. But I can get the glasses from this guy.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil dog pot. I need to figure out how to get in there.
Alright, let's pick up the glasses then. Stop talking and do some spying.
These rose-tinted glasses might come in handy.
They sure might. Let's see what's in here. I don't remember any of these locations really. I mean, I remember them once I'm in it, but like from the hub world, I don't know like which branching path goes where. What's your deal?
Is this Plant World?
Correct, my dear. I am Madam Ladybug, the slightly irritated owner of Plant World. Instead of the beauteous red rose I ordered, I've been sent a mutant Venus flytrap by Napoleon LaRoche.
Nice cage, though.
A locked cage for which I have no combination. On top of it all, this particular Venus flytrap has something in its mouth.
Interesting. It's the off switch. How diabolical of LaRoche to feed it to a mutant Venus flytrap. I've gotta get it out of there and find a rose for the ladybug. No small feat. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about getting a rose for Madam Ladybug.
I know how to, but I will,
Ooh, a magnifying glass.
I will talk to some people about it.
I use it to get close up on the leaves and petals of all my lovely plants.
Can I do anything with it? No? Okay. Let's head over this way. And I believe if I go down this way, I can leave. Oh, it's the bear. What's her name? Honey Bee or something?
Would you say you specialized in Swedish or sports massage?
I went to the Oh Man That Hurts School of Massage.
Oh Man That Hurts? Why do they call it that?
Because of this.
Oh man, that hurts.
That should have you feeling lighter than air.
No, Drake, please don't call me Annie on stream. I go by 0 on my public face. That would be weird. Doing an input lock on my DeviantArt art I posted. I'm only subscribed to the Nuz ones my friend did. Okay. Watcher Zigzagoon says I'm doing a Nuzlocke too. On Twitch, of course. Really, Zig, I'll watch it when I'm done here. Plus, I posted mine on DeviantArt. I am a bit busy. I stream it at 7:30 p.m. EST on Friday. I'll try to remember that. I do have a thing on Fridays, but I haven't gone to it in a long time, so I'll see. Fridays are like my off days, you know? That is one rough bear. Yeah, I prefer 0 too. I'm making new pages. I'm drawing one of my Nuzlocke comics right now. Excellent. Get some stuff done. But yeah, you can ask her about the other stuffs, and I like getting information from her.
What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
He gets his shell popped here often. After he gets popped, you can usually find him tending to plants.
Plants, huh? Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Your tension is just dissolving away.
So she tells you about the plants in case you haven't gone to the greenhouse to get the off switch?
Do you know where I could get a rose?
You don't seem like the rose-gathering sort, honey. But when I walk by the ice rink, it reeks of roses.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
After that, you should feel like a whole new person.
I don't feel like a whole anything after that.
Hold up there, sir. You have a stamp on your hand?
No, I can't say that I do.
I better stamp your hand so you can get back into the fair. There you are, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
There's a cutscene later that made me really anxious about that whole turnstile thing later on in the game. Alright, let's go.
Spy Fox, I've been waiting for you. Smelly is up to their usual bag of dirty tricks, I see.
Walter Wireless, Spy Corps' top tracking bug. Good to be working with you again, Walt.
You too, Spy Fox. The last time I ended up with a fever from being cat scratched.
Right. Sorry about that. So, you picked up a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
That's right, but all I could make out was something regarding an off-switch activation code before the signal went dead. I've got to find Dottie Dash, Spy Fox. This must be important. The signal was traced to an exhibit in the fair called Wee World.
Wee World, eh? Sounds like your kind of place. Well, hop aboard, Walter, and I'll get you into this Wee World.
I'm in there like swimwear.
Heh, that's my line.
Let's see. Looks like he just got told he wanted to date him. Okay, let's take the heat. Need the spy heat. Alright. And I'm gonna need the skates.
Those are the spy skates.
Very good. Let me see if I remember what else I need. That makes keys, termites, alarms. I'm gonna need some of those later in the game. I don't remember what else I need. I'm going to take, this one.
That's the fingerprint replicator utensil kit.
Because I might need it? I don't remember. Unless... No, wait, I don't think I need that one. Because we're doing the breath.
I don't need this spy gadget right now. I'll just put it back in the vending machine.
It has been a long time since I played this game, so I'm trying to... It's not a difficult game, but I am trying to be efficient.
That's the spy key replicator can.
By not having to make too many trips back here, you know? Though that's not the end of the world, of course. Oh, wait, I want to see what Monkey Penny and Quack say about, LaRoche.
So, Napoleon LaRoche, what's he all about?
I've heard LaRoche has been into some odd plant experiments.
I read you loud and clear.
I guess they're not gonna tell me anything until I finish the plant thing. I'll try talking to him about LaRoche later if I still have that talk bubble. Let's go in this way. And down there. Oh, this boy. This ladybug.
Be the guard who defends this place.
That's classified information, laddie. How did you find that out?
Just as a guard and you're defensive. What's the worst part of this job?
The uniforms make me look like a security guard.
But you are a security guard.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
What's the best part of this job?
I don't know. I never give it much thought. Thinking hurts the brain, laddie.
I think I understand.
I like his accent. Let's make him talk more.
What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
strange little fella. He loves that plant world. He didn't want to wait for me to let him in here.
Imagine that.
I'd rather not, laddie. I don't have much of an imagination.
Talk to me about where I can find a rose.
Do you know where I could get a rose?
Ever go by the ice rink?
Which one?
The ice rink that smells
A
like
Scottish
roses.
Terrier!
An ice rink that smells of roses.
Well, what are you talking about in here? I mean, I have to check out the drawing facepalm. Forgot to do recycling. Oh no, Ziggs. Drake says, I record them on paper since I can't draw a lot due to how hard it is. Hard read it. It looked like he just got told he wanted to date him. Would Jet like to fight my character in the input lock I'm making after Getsis? I haven't eaten anything all day but cookies and snacks. Looks like a gender-bended Lily in a dress. I guess in that Lily just looks like a Scottish Terrier. Oh, Scottish Terrier! Whenever you see us, your Scottish accent is more convincing than your British one. It's because I just heard a guy talking in a Scottish accent. I can usually maybe replicate accents that I just hear, you know? If you have someone in an accent say a line to me, I can say it back to you the same way that they said it. But I do hope eventually that I can work on my Scottish accent since it's...
I can't get in. The door is locked.
It's an accent I quite enjoy.
Unless you're playing piano, hands off those keys. Those keys are to all the exhibits at the fair, and they're my responsibility.
Well, actually, I do play piano.
Just keep your hands off those keys.
Okay. I don't know which key I need to take a picture of, but I'm just gonna take a picture of one of them just because.
Which key should I photograph?
They all look the same! What? I'm gonna go with number 4.
Key 4.
Because I don't know what this key is for. Alright. Let's leave. We need to get into WeWork. Wait. Go back. There's a big 6 on that door. Let's take a picture of key 6. Because I just noticed the big 6.
I wonder which key I should take. Key 6.
Yeah, so that you could copy it, yeah. I totally didn't even, like, make the connection. I thought I would find the information about it elsewhere, but no, it's right there. It's right there, laddie! Alright. Can I just do this? Or will he be like, don't mess with it?
Just watch this spy heat the joint up with a demo of his spy heat.
But it's not actually making it really
Excuse
hot.
me, but the temperature has gone up well over 80 degrees.
This poor guard.
Oh no! I just called the air conditioning repair place.
Oh no.
Oh, there. I'll be on hold for hours.
I feel so bad for him. Look, he was like in the middle.
Was the hot ticket.
He was in the middle of enjoying his donut. He's probably panicking because the wax museum is gonna like melt in his mind.
Wolfgang Duck, an innovative chef known for his imaginative pairings of fresh local ingredients with his own version of what's tasty today. I like to cook, and I'm an imaginative fox. A chef outfit just might come in handy.
I like that the wax figure has actual clothes on and even wears boxers.
Bert Barracuda, the successful songwriter who wrote such pop standards as Do You Know the Way to Swim Upstream? And my personal favorite, What's It All About, Algae? Bella a Bug, who worked hard for roaches' rights. She worked hard for better housing for roaches who wanted to escape those deadly hotels.
Looks like Spy Fox's lip sync broke there. If those were song references, I don't know what they are.
George Washington Cougar, an inventor who found 101 uses for gelatin. Gelatin sneakers, gelatin tires, and gelatin bricks. They don't last, but the inventions look cute when they wiggle.
In the original R4 Gen 1, it was Pokemon in the pool of water. Then I see what's that Pokemon Pinsir using string shot in the wrong place. It looks so inappropriate.
Thomas Elephant, inventor of the mesh umbrella, light bulbs painted black, and shoes made out of bubblegum. Gum shoes. After playing in them all day, you could have a stinky snack.
Oh boy.
Ah, St. Joan of Arc. She made sure that every child in the world had access to ice cream. She became the patron saint of cold cows.
Okay. Sir Joan of Arc. Patron saint of cold cows. Interesting. Gross bubblegum shoes. Yeah, what in the world, right? Okay, I got that and I got that. So now I can go out here. I can go in here.
Do you ever feel
Oops.
bored having the job of a service guard?
Oh, I hardly ever get bored.
I meant go in.
Go right in, Nancy.
Go right in, Nancy. Oh, okay. It's like an elevator thing. I finally understand it. I never understood what that coochie thing is when you walk in. That makes so much more sense now.
Here's where I keep my spy.
They actually made it make sense. Like, I gotta give them credit for that. I just was too dumb to understand how it made sense.
Ahem.
Ahem.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you come in, Chef Wolfgang.
A cable car, yes.
Pleasant surprise.
Well, I was in the neighborhood and I thought to myself, my, it has been a long time since I last prepared food inside a giant mechanical dog.
Yes, well, of course, as a fellow master chef, you are welcome to make use of my kitchen.
That's very generous of you. I believe
But you may not use my wooden spoons. The purple ones, they are mine and I need them.
Of course. How foolish of me.
You know, of course, that too many master chefs spoil the broth.
I really like the
I can
cow.
honestly say that compared to you, I am merely an imposter.
Oh, Wolfgang. You are such a kidder. You are too kind, too kind.
How did she recognize Wolfgang as a chef from just his outfit? Every chef has the same outfit.
Stir, stir, stir.
I have to admit that at first I thought Professor Quack's idea for a spy camera was half-baked, but it turns out to be pretty hot stuff.
Ha ha.
Stir, stir.
I like cow lady. But yeah, you can just go
my
here.
Chef outfit here, just in case I need it later.
And you can be like, hey.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that evil doesn't pay?
Actually, it doesn't pay well, but it does have a great health plan, and you get stock options. It's back to jail for you, Spy Fox. And stop escaping. I have evil to do.
He's just so nonchalant about it.
Well, here I am again, quite literally in the jaws of disaster.
Reef is like, why do my cousins ship Jet with Sharon for some odd reason? I don't know, man. I think there's a lot of shippable options in Jet's Black Nuzlocke, and I don't ship any of them, so anything's up for grabs, I suppose. How do you not die? And does anyone have any care about what's going on?
Good thing those villains haven't discovered the security breach. My escape route is still open.
Everyone's just so, like, chill about everything in this game. It's got that classic, like, dry British humor, and I don't know, I just loved it as a kid. Aw, that's sweet. Let's see what's in Wee World. It's funny because in Britain, wee means pee. Let's see. Can I just...
Where do you think you're going? That exhibit is closed.
It's all right. I have a key.
Oh, well. If you've got a key, then go right in.
Ah, the right key. Excellent. See, I told you I had a key.
Spy Fox, where's your poker face? I have a key. Oh, it's the right key. Of course, I knew that. Sure, Spy Fox, sure. I have to say, you guys, after playing Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo again, I really miss having that camera. I just want to take pictures of everyone and see how they like react. It's such a cute little addition to the game. But this place is really fun. Spy Fox, please.
The opening is too small to get through. It'll take someone much smaller than myself to get through.
I like that he tries, though. He definitely tries. Alright, let's put Walter Wireless in there.
There you go, Walter. You've got to find Dottie Dash, the microfish.
You can count on me, Spy Fox.
Look at this place. It's so charming.
This car is my ticket to the dream house. This is the only way to travel.
Just like, I don't know, there's something so charming about how like bored he looks and how monotone he reads everything. Alright, Walter, let's get you out from behind the chat. Let's see, press this button. There you go.
What a shocking waste of valuable attic space.
What does this one do? There we go.
Well now, things are starting to look up.
Starting to look up.
I've been told that it's impolite to stare, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
He is definitely like a dad. He's just got all these dad jokes, but he delivers them in the most deadpan way. Let's get rid of this.
The refrigerator is now in cold storage.
Open the door.
This button opened that door.
This button opened that door. That was the
My
worst.
instinct tells me I'm getting closer to Dottie Dash's location.
This is hardly a puzzle, though. It's basically like, just push every button.
I can open and close the top drawer with this button, but will it sort my socks?
Nope.
This button opens and closes the bottom drawer.
Thank you for letting me know.
Typically, I would open and close the drawer by hand.
Me too. Me too, Walter. Me too.
And the $74 million question is, who invented the retractable TV?
I love ramen.
Pays off. Film at 11.
Alright, and let's go. Can I go down here? There we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Around and around and down. This is Walter Wireless.
I like the idea that this wee world, you can just like live in it if you're a little critter. Is there anything else I can click on in here? There's like there's so much stuff and like I can't really click on any of it. These games honestly kind of suck when it comes to the extras. Okay, these flamingos are great though. These flamingos are top-notch flamingos. Let's move that.
Eureka.
I just love this, how it folds up. It makes me oh.
Astounding. There is a bathtub in the floor, and it looks deep.
Let's close that back up.
That closed the floor over the tub.
And let's get going.
Walter, I'm glad you found me. I've been on surveillance here in WeWorld, searching the airwaves for anything suspicious. I intercepted a smelly message that has to do with some activation code. My equipment went on a frisk before I could get the whole message to you in Spy Corps, but I think it's really important.
I'm sure it is, but if it was a radio message, how do you know it smelled bad?
Not smelly, smelly.
The Society for Meaningless, Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
All right, our evil nemesis. So what was the rest of the message? I need to transmit it to SpyFox right away.
Of course. The activation code is pineapple, grape, orange.
Got it. Walter Wireless calling SpyFox.
Please stand by.
Come in, SpyFox.
I read you loud and clear, Walter. Did you find Dottie Dash?
I did. I'm going to transmit the activation code Dottie intercepted to you via the SpyWatch. Stay tuned.
Pineapple, grape, orange. I got it, Walt. Good job, Dottie.
Oh,
Thanks,
why is he like
SpyFox.
Squidward?
It's up to you now.
Good luck, SpyFox. This is Walter Wireless, signing off.
I've got the off-switch activation code. Now that LaRoche is in for it.
He's like Squidward, but without a nose, which is ironic, because Squidward is the one with the nose. No, wait. Scratch that. Squidward is like his voice, but without a nose.
For over 12 hours to ride the ride. Famous French.
12 hours?
A cream-filled adventure. It was the highlight of the fair.
Wow, that's racist.
The attendant told me to let me on because I was not tall enough to go through the turnstile. The turnstile.
I don't know, there's just something so like that seems so insulting about taking out a magnifying glass to look at a person. It's like, are you really there?
Do the laughing. I am laughing. See, it is I who is laughing. Yes. Very soon the evil dog bot will be fully wound. And without the off switch there will be no way for anyone to stop me from crushing all the turnstiles and conquering the world!
Watcher Zigzagoon's like, I couldn't hear his backstory. Oh, he was waiting in line for 12 hours to get onto a ride. And when he got to the turnstile, they're like, you're too short. You can't go in because you can't reach the turnstile. And then everyone laughed at him. So now he's making everyone go through the turnstile to wind up the evil dog bot, and that's his like evil plan. It's dumb. So yes, I like ramen. I might get some later today, actually, as a midnight snack. And Drake asks, Takis or hot Cheetos? Which is better in your opinion? Drake, I'm gonna ask, if you can, to split your texts or your like typed messages into thoughts. So like, if the pineapple grape orange was what was, you know, the code, and then hit enter, and then maybe ask about the Takis and the hot Cheetos, and then hit enter, and then like react, because when they're all strung together, it's really hard for me to like decipher your messages. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But I don't like Takis. They physically hurt my teeth. And it's weird because it's specifically Takis that'll do it. Hot Cheetos I haven't had before though.
Answer my spy watch.
Please stand by.
SpyFox, an informant has a hot tip about the off switch and is waiting for you at the Food of the Future exhibit. Ask for the candy apple.
The candy apple. Got it. Thanks.
Monkey Penny signing off.
SpyFox out. So that's my contact, eh? Brilliant disguise. I'd like a candied apple, please.
Certainly, sir. Here at Food of the Future, all food is on sticks. It allows you to enjoy your favorite foods without using a knife or fork or having to stop what you're doing. Here you go, a free candied apple on a stick sample.
Well, I have the candied apple.
Isn't that just grand?
Yes, but I, meaning me, have in my possession the candied apple.
Only one candied apple sample per customer. Now run along and enjoy the fair, Pumpkin.
Maybe she wants me to come back when there are less people around. Oh well, this candied apple looks good.
Watch what you're doing. You want to give me a coronary?
Ah, Lenny, you're the apple of my eye. What information do you have for me?
He's just doing this right in front of the lady.
There are spies everywhere, so don't look directly at me. This leaf contains the information that you need.
This is too small to read.
What do you want from me? I wrote it with my teeth. Now I got to split. People are starting to stare. Throw me in the dumpster.
Suit yourself.
Oh! I'm all right. Save yourself.
I think Lenny is the first spy in these games that acts like a spy.
It's movie time, movie time, movie time. All your favorites on a stick. Now playing.
Wow, that was dumb. Oh, look at this little rat. Oh, look at the little rat. He's so cute. Let's see. I don't know where I can get the ballerina thing. You and your rats, Zero. Yep. Finally some 80s slang. Takis kind of taste sweet while with drinking water kind of due to the spices. There are Takis also that are like what was that? Oh, that are like kind of lime flavored, I suppose.
I can see a square, a star, and a triangle on this leaf.
Interesting. Well, there's only one thing left that I know that I can do. So let's go back to the observatory and put on our rose-tinted glasses. And I'm pretty sure that is also a reference to something. It is a saying of some sort.
Ah, these glasses really add a rosy glow to the whole fair. Groovy.
People often think of world fairs in rose-tinted glasses. Is someone gonna show up? Oh.
I can see that goon breathing into the analyzer. Something's appearing on screen. It looks like pickle pot pie. That breath analyzer is checking for the aroma of pickle pot pie.
Man, I could go for some pickle
I
pop.
just need to eat
No,
some pickle
wait.
pot pie and breathe into that breath analyzer, and then I'll be able to get in that evil dogbot.
I could go for some pot pie.
I can use this talk balloon to gather information about the breath analyzer food pickle pot pie.
Why the pickle? Alright. I think that could work. There are some times when you play this game and it's like something even worse. Alright, I am going to see if there's a pickle over here. There is not. Great. I am going to go down here. Am I gonna end up using all of the gadgets? Maybe this first game doesn't do them differently. Because I am remembering all of these. Oh, wait. I want to talk to the bear about the pickle pot pie. I gotta. She's great. Let's see. Tell me about pickled pot pie.
Do you know where I can get some pickle pot pie?
Have you walked over to the restaurant?
At this rate, I'll be crawling over to the restaurant. Ouch!
After that, you should feel like a whole new person.
Let's see. Help me, I'm going crazy. What's wrong? There was a zombie one. Does Professor Juniper have a ramen obsession? Each of my professors has a certain favorite food that they will be seen
Go
with.
right in, Nancy.
And for Juniper, it is ramen, yes. Specifically, chicken ramen from the styrofoam cups. I gotta be a chef when I talk to her.
Can you prepare pickle pot pie?
Why, I won the French Cooking Medal of Honor for my pickle pot pie. Well, of course I can make it. Well, that is, I could make it. But I only have one pickle right now.
Can't you make it with the one pickle you do have?
Absolutely not. Good pickle pot pie must be made with exactly 2 pickles. Here, you can take this one, and if you can find another exactly like it, I'd be more than happy to make you some pickle pot pie.
Thanks, Chef. 2 pickles, eh? I'll get those for you on the double.
I wonder if I could talk to him about something.
A romantic like you ought to know where there are some roses.
I did see some rose petals at the entrance of the ice rink.
Oh my goodness.
You some in jail.
He actually tells you! Oh my goodness! You can ask the main villain how to win the game.
Here I am again, quite literally in the jaws of disaster.
Cloning time on the double! It's an innuendo like the pincer. Huh, interesting.
Excellent. I seem to have demolished the bad guy's security wiring so effectively that they haven't been able to fix it yet.
Huh. Alright, let's get going. These poor goons having to shovel down chicken pot pie in order to get in.
I have this pickle.
Don't come running to us with your trouble. I think he wants us to quote it, doll. Very well, Lee. You do the honors. No. After you, I insist. No, please. After you.
I'll do it.
Don't touch that.
Don't touch that!
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
Yes, but does it do julienne fries?
You can always tell when a customer's not going to buy, Lee. You speak the truth, doll.
Oh, I forgot. They're not just like exhibiting. They're here to like, you know, get investments. Oh. I like how he comes with a pickle. You know, like, that's a real pickle. Don't come to us with your troubles. And I just realized I could probably just ask for a rose, actually. I don't have to go in all prepared. Let's just go in here and say, hey, sir, can I have a rose? His, like, unenthusiastic clap.
The nice ladybug would really like a rose. Do you think I could have one of yours to give her?
I'm sorry, but I can only give out a rose when an ice skater performs a perfect triple greasy axel.
I can gather information about the triple greasy axel ice skating move with this talk balloon.
And I know exactly where to get it. Exactly where to get it. Right here. Actually, you know what? Before I do
That's
that,
not going to do me.
I want to see if some other folks have anything to say about Ms. Bear.
What do you know about the ice skating move known as the triple greasy axle?
Skating? I've got no time to ice skate, laddie. I've been keeping wee world safe from harm. I hear there's an ex-skating champion, the masked she-bear, working at the fair. Maybe you can talk to her.
Thank you.
The masked she-bear. I like these folks. I want to talk to them.
Ever heard of an ice skating move called the double sour cow?
No, but there's someone who was one fan, ice skating champion. She'll tell you all you need to know.
Thank you for your information.
That's kind of vague. I do appreciate that some of them have more information than others. With the Rose one, it's like every single person I talked to was like, the ice rink, the ice rink, the ice rink. Which, while I like the idea of the word bubbles as like a game function, it's kind of pointless when every single person just tells you exactly where to go. And also, of course I'm going to go to the ice rink. It's one of the only locations you can go to, and then I'm going to see the roses for myself. That part isn't like difficult to figure out, game. This one's a little more interesting because it's like, where do you get this ice skating move?
What do you know about the triple greasy axle ice skating move?
You look tense. Let me give you a massage. I tell you, kiddo, I did the triple greasy axle as the masked she-bear. In fact, that skating move is fully illustrated in the latest edition of the bi-monthly magazine Skaters Weekly in a color diagram and everything.
Color diagram? May I have that?
It's all yours, sweetie.
Thanks.
And if you can look over here, she actually has an ice skating trophy.
What can you tell me about that trophy?
You don't want to hear about that.
Well, all right. If you...
It was back in my younger days as the masked she-bear. I used to cut up the ice as a famous ice skater.
All right. Let me think. I'm gonna go do that first, actually. It's Miss Honeybee! Called it! She looked sad when you left. Who did? If this was a show, I'd watch it. I know, right? They should make a Spy Fox show. I would cook blueberry pie for Sir Francis, and give little dog a cookie and oatmeal raisin. I could go for a oatmeal raisin cookie right now. I just flipped the canvas and oh no! You gotta flip in the sketching stage. That's the only time flipping is any good. Cause then that's the only stage you can like actually fix it still. Once I get into line art, I rarely ever flip because, you know.
Hey, now I'm ready for some ice action.
Let's be silly first though. Go on, Spy Fox, show us what you can do.
Phew, that wasn't so graceful.
Nope, not at all. Let's try this. It's so dramatic. What was that? Oh!
I was so good I burned the skates out. Oh well, I don't need them anymore.
You did it, kid! I haven't seen a move like that since Sonia Henpeck.
Thank you. What a perfect red rose.
It does me good to have seen I could touch this old man's heart. Alright, let's go. And then I leave. And then I leave. And then I go back in.
Go right in, Nancy.
There's a lot of exiting and entering in this game because you gotta get to the kitchen from there. Okay, first of all, into this disguise. Gotta be in disguise, and then give this to her.
Here you are, 2 big juicy pickles.
Wonderful! How exciting that you should find 2 so identical. They appear to be exactly alike.
Perhaps they're related.
Fresh from Kafka pickle bogs. What? She puts the whole thing in.
Gourmet cooking is careful mixing of only the finest ingredients.
Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to try that one of these days.
Ha! I love how fast that is. Ew.
Oh, thank you.
My breath should now be potent enough to get me past that electronic sniffer and into the secret workings of the giant robot dog.
Disgusting.
Long time no see, LaRoche. Tell me more about your positively evil plan for world domination.
It's fantastic. What are you doing here again?
So that Canadian spy, what animal was she?
Quite literally in the jaws of disaster.
She was a moose, of course.
Is still open.
I like her voice. Okay, so into the bowels. Wait. Just realized I am all out of gadgets. So let's go pick up some more gadgets. Man, speaking of bad breath, you guys, so I had to go to work today, and I, like, brushed my teeth very well before leaving house. Because in the past, when I go out, like, shopping or something, even if I brush my teeth, if I just eat anything before I go out, wearing a mask makes, I don't know what it is, but my breath goes bonkers. It is disgusting. Like, I literally can't eat anything.
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit.
One time I didn't even eat anything. I brushed my teeth and then I like went back to take a nap and then I went out and that got my breath rank. So I don't know. I'm just really bad at the whole mask thing. I need to get better at it. It's hard to breathe too. Especially when it gets hot outside in the car especially. Yeah, I think I can just grab all of the gadgets now. I don't know if I'll need them all. But at least I'll have them and I won't have to come back. There we go. And one last thing, we need to get the off switch. Let's just go in the front door this time. Shall we? Hello, Danavan 999. How you doing? She seemed to have a tapir's nose. I mean, have you seen a moose? they have pretty wonkers noses. And didn't she have horns? Did she not have horns? If she didn't have horns, then she would probably not be a moose, because I'm pretty sure female moose also have horns. But yeah, here's a rose.
Madame, would this rose be suitable?
I thank you. Now, if I could only open that display cage, I would replace that mutant flytrap with this beautiful rose. Sadly, however, I was not given the combination.
I see.
But you can still have the flytrap.
Houdini, I'm not. I'll have to find the combination to that locked display cage.
All right.
It's some kind of combination lock for this display cage.
Well, let's see what the combination might be. What? I can't look? Look at your pockets, man.
I can see a square, a star, and a triangle on this leaf.
But isn't he looking at it upside down? How do you know which way is it?
I find it rather becoming, don't you?
Like you.
I'm becoming?
Becoming silly, that is. Now, if that flytrap was out of that display cage, I could put my rose in its place.
The flytrap is locked in this display cage by this rather interesting lock.
A square, a star, and a triangle, I think. I have a quite bad memory.
I did it!
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll just replace that atrocious flytrap with this beauteous rose.
She's so small!
I can dispose of that flytrap for you.
How polite. Obviously, you're a fox with home training.
Yes, I am housebroken, thank you.
Ha. That's gonna pinch his... bite his nipples if he puts it in like that. She was so small, she like putting it in. Anyway, I like her voice for some reason. It's very... I don't know what the word for it is. It's
I've got to figure out a way to make that flytrap spit out the off switch.
Yes, how do I do that? It's very scrumptious. I don't know how else to say it. She has this quality about her voice. Not the accent, it's like the quality of the voice. It's very strange. It's like... Bah! Spy Fox, no, you moron!
That's the locked door which leads into the Dogbot's inner workings. I've got to crack the code to get inside.
Maybe use the breath analyzer machine that we've been working on.
Ah! What about that? Pickle Pot Pie did the trick. Now I can come and go as I please.
Nice.
LaRoche's breath analyzer was no match for a clever international spy like me. I must be in the belly of LaRoche's evil beast. I should have a look around.
All right.
Look at them. The fools are unaware that by simply entering the fair, they are making possible my plans for world domination. As they enter the fair, they pass through a turnstile, which rotates a series of gears beneath the admissions gate. These gears, in turn, rotate a giant underground thread screw that passes below the fair to the base of my cleverly disguised giant robot dog.
I like that a thing in this sequence is just a giant screwdriver.
Spinning the drive shaft, which turn, yet more gears that wind up the massive spring that will power my unstoppable, evil dogbot. When the 1 millionth tourist comes to the turnstile, my evil dogbot will be completely wound. And then, I will unleash the dogbot on the unsuspecting world and conquer it in the name of Smelly! Ha ha ha! Holy Roach, that is a good one.
Yeah, I think that's the one, because then they like show you the numbers. It's like, you know, it takes this many. That doesn't make sense. As if this game was concerned about making sense. Let's see what's up here. Oh dear. That's a lot of flies. Let's see what's in here.
I'm not going to let him know that I'm here.
Oh, good for you, Spy Fox. I didn't think you would, know to do that. Being a spy and all. Oh, it's a rat! Oh, they're lab rats! Oh, how delightful. What does this do?
I can't go over there while the guard is watching.
Oh, well, let's go down here. Okay, so I need his goggles. I need his goggles, not sure how. Oh, I could just take them, I guess. Pfft. Now let's feed the fly traps. Whee! That's disgusting.
This button controls feeding time for those mutant Venus flytraps. I wouldn't want to be in the same room with them while they eat.
Nope. Okay.
I'm not going to let...
Let's go grab them.
What can I do to get those goggles?
I need to make the conveyor belt
welder
faster.
turns his back on the goggles every time something comes down the conveyor belt. I wonder if I can get him to stay at the conveyor belt longer so I can get those goggles.
Oh, the poor worker. Alright. So I need something to distract the rats so that I can flip the switch so that I can get the goggles. Oh!
I can't see anything. I need some way to shield my eyes.
Alright, let's go down here. And see what's up this way. Whee! Ah, looks like I do need the utensil set.
The opening and closing of that door must be controlled by some sort of fingerprint recognition device. I wonder what would happen if...
No. Probably a bad idea.
A picture of LaRoche.
Have a nice day. Quick reflexes. Pretty good,
If I want
Fox.
to get into that room, I'll have to find a way to get a copy of LaRoche's fingerprint.
Alright, let's go down here then. Unfortunately, I don't quite remember how to distract the rats, but let's go back real quick. Go in here. Let's go back here. I need to take a look real quick and see what exactly this guy is doing. What are these big eyes? Are they looking at my cursor?
The guard is watching, so I'd better wait. I can't go over there while the guard is watching.
Is this the guard? Do you see these giant eyes? Is that... Or are these guys the guard? I have... Let me see what I have here. No, these are not anything. I need this to get the fingerprint. I need this. I don't think I need that, actually. Alright, well, let's go back down. Let's go back out. The rats are engineers, yeah. Hey Z, can you can save this game, right? Yes, I can. Why? Let's go down here. Out here. Let's try and get that fingerprint then, since that's the only thing I can think of right now that I haven't done yet. Right? Because I've done everything else in the fair. Except for get the goggles, obviously. Does anyone say anything else about LaRoche?
So this LaRoche guy, what's his deal?
Deal? Well, the deal is he pays me for doing my job. He owns the Chateau LaRoche. I hope that helps.
Words can't describe how much that helps.
Okay, this guy is pretty useless. Let's go back in here.
So, Monkey Penny, what can you tell me about LaRoche?
I believe he's been conducting some strange botanical experiments.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. I already knew that. I thought it would change the dialogue from talking about plants, but it looks like...
Go right in, Nancy.
The information is only good for one thing. Is the cow lady going to need a fork?
Oh, gracious me. Oh, my, oh dear, oh dear, oh.
What's the matter?
I don't have a single fork for Mr. LaRoche's dinner, and he gets so surly when he has to wait for his food.
Well, you know the old saying, surly to bed and surly to rise. Ah, that's LaRoche's dinner?
Yes, spit roasted boot béarnaise.
Don't tell me. The sauce isn't...
Oh, yes it is.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Now where are those forks?
I like that Spy Fox doesn't even hide the forks. It just happens. It just happens that there are no forks.
Here you are. It so happens I carry a fork for just this kind of situation.
A fork? I've been looking all over for one.
I learned in boot camp it pays to have a fork at all times.
I'd better get this spit roasted boot béarnaise out to Napoleon LaRoche before he starts acting like a heel.
A heel? Monkey Penny, what is that name
It's only
reference?
a matter of time now before I have LaRoche's prints.
It's a reference to Money Penny from the James Bond franchise.
Boot béarnaise, my favorite dish.
This boot was made for eating.
And that's just what I'll do.
Pretty soon that boot is going to be inside of you.
There it is.
It gets his fingerprint through his gloves.
LaRoche the boot. And I don't mean for dinner.
Boot camp.
A little tough, but still good.
Stir, stir, stir.
Flip, flip, flip. Okay, so I have the fingerprints. I still can't figure out how to distract the guards, but I am going to go to put the fingerprint in. Because I have it. And it is one thing that I can do to progress the game. And maybe the next step will come to me. And it is almost time to end the stream, so yeah, this game took quite a while, and I'm sure part of that was me talking a lot. But yeah, definitely this game is taking a lot longer than the Putt-Putt games, so we shall see next stream if I can get through 2 Pajama Sam games, because I plan to do Pajama Sam 1 and 2 next stream.
Let's give this a try, shall we?
Welcome.
Like the old song says, a spoonful of LaRoche's fingerprint helps the steel door go down.
I don't think that's how that song goes. Alright, so now we know what this is for.
It's the off code for the evil dog bot. Pineapple, grape, orange.
Pineapple,
that must be where I need
grape,
to set
orange.
the off switch activation code.
Okay, so, looks as though nothing happens. Great. I need to find out if there's anywhere I can maybe set off an alarm. You know, maybe trigger an alarm so the guards will go look at that.
Those fly traps are almost identical to the one from Plant World. When the welder is looking over here, I don't have enough time to get to that ladder without him seeing me.
The welder's looking directly over there. Let's see if I can just toss a termite grenade or something. That didn't do anything. Maybe toss the grenade over here. Nope, that doesn't do anything either. Interesting. Interesting. What have I missed?
Here's where I keep my spot.
What does this do again? Wait, dude, wait, what does this do?
It's the stealth vac.
Okay. Well, I think if I talk to Moneypenny from here, she'll help me out.
Moby.
Please stand by.
Calling Monkey Penny.
What? What?
How's it going, Spy Fox?
It's not. It's at a standstill.
Have you checked your notepad?
I will do that. Thanks, Monk.
Anytime, Spy. Monkey Penny, out.
What? Okay. I guess we just have to go talk to everyone then. Let's go talk to people. Because I don't have anything in my notepad except for information about LaRoche. And most people just talk about how he likes plants so much. Which isn't helpful. Because I've already done that part. Alright. Moneypenny, thanks for nothing. Okay, so who have we not talked to about LaRoche? I think we can talk to Fish Boy over here. Red button. No, that's the on button. Zigzagoon. That button turns the death machine on.
Here's where my notes go. What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
He spends all of his time with his plants.
He should be watching your act.
He doesn't have proper audience etiquette.
Oh yeah, I have already talked to him. I completely forgot because it was such useless information. Let's talk to Doll and Lee. Check my notepad.
Pardon me, can you give me any information about this Napoleon LaRoche?
He's so mean. He makes medicine sick.
Yes, I imagine he does.
He makes medicine sick. I don't think the chicken lady will have any good information for me. Let's talk to Plant Lady. So I can listen to her juicy voice. Wait, I keep pressing
Here's
that.
where my notes go. Anything else you'd like to add about Napoleon LaRoche?
How could he mistake a lovely rose for an ugly mutant Venus flytrap?
'Twas no mistake, madame. LaRoche is evil on purpose.
Huh. Yep. Sure is. Da, 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 da. I've already talked to those. Do you have anything to say?
So what do you know about LaRoche?
That LaRoche sure has found an interest in strange plant experiments.
Ah!
I think he enjoys it so much because he can insult the plants and trees in plant world without them talking back to him.
I wonder if LaRoche ever insulted a weeping willow. I guess it would be hard to tell.
What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Let's see.
So, Spy Fox, how's the mission going?
Well, I found the off-switch activation code, but I still need to find the off-switch.
Nose to the grindstone, Spy Fox. If anyone can find that off switch, you can.
Very helpful, thank you. I don't have any more gadgets. How do I get their attention? Just try the red button? What could go wrong? Yeah, you're right. It's the only thing left to do. When I get stuck in a game like this, it's extra frustrating because there's literally nothing else to do. But yeah, I like specifically saw that there was a red button, but it was hooked up to the on. So I'm like, if I click on that, he's just gonna go, that's the on switch or something, you know? Okay.
That must be the on switch for the evil dogbot. That's the on switch for the dogbot. I'll bet my Uncle Chico's piano keys that that is where the off switch must go.
And that's right here.
That's not going to do me any good.
We were just at the talk to Quack, press off. Ugh, you called it. Yeah, see? Let's see if I'm missing anything here. Is there anywhere else I can go? No. Let's go back up here.
Those fly traps are almost identical to the one from Plant World. I wonder if I can get that welder to stay at the conveyor belt longer so I can get those goggles.
Okay, nothing else to do here. Like, legitimately, right? Anywhere I can go here. Anywhere I can click.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
What? Oh, it was that guy.
Conveyor belt go faster.
It was the guy up here, I think. I had to wait for him to not be on screen. Oh my goodness, like facepalm to the max. Look at this poor worker. He's just doing his best.
I have the goggles.
Alright, let's go give these to Mr. Cod. I'm Doll, and I'm Lee. Hello, Dolly. Alrighty then. Here you go.
I believe these are yours, Kate's Cod.
My lucky goggles! I can't believe my eyes! Ugh, Everything sure smells a lot different with these on.
You mean, looks a lot different, don't you?
No, smells a lot different. Where'd you find these?
Sorry, they've been in my pocket for a while.
What? Wee. Well, he's dead. Oh, okay, he's fine. Quick show. Can I have these?
Borrow your dark goggles, Cape Cod?
Heck, son, you can have them. I don't need them anymore. Best not to use them for flying out of a cannon, though.
Thanks, that's good to know.
All right, and then back to the dog butt. Oh, before we go, there's a little button here called Fun. Each of these...
I can't stop playing things from space, but I'll get my work done. Really.
Each of these Spy Fox games comes with a little phone game. And this one is one of my absolute favorites. I remember as a kid I played this for a really long time. Because you can get different power-ups, and like this one, it changes your weapon. And unlike the Putt-Putt games where it's like kind of dumb, and the whatchamacallit, Pajama Sam games where you have to kind of go to a specific location to play the games, and are also like, I don't know, the Pajama Sam games aren't bad, they're just basic. Like, one of the games is just tic-tac-toe, you know? The other one is Snake. But with this game, it's like you can play it at any time. And there's actually levels that you can progress. And it can actually be challenging. My current weapon is the red one, which is pretty cool. And each one has like 3 different stages. And it does get more intense as it goes on. I don't remember what the green weapon does. If I can get one of those. But like the red one's cool because it makes this explosion that then damages the rocks around it. Which can be really nice. Okay, you guys. Nice. Ah, shoots 2. I just want the green one, please. This is probably some kind of Galaga game, I think is the parody. Okay, they're not giving me how do I quit the game? Wait. Oh, there we go. I just have to kill myself. But yeah, that game's actually really funny. This is so embarrassing, more so because this is a toddler's game and you're an adult. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like I expect it to be more challenging or like more straightforward. Or less straightforward? I don't know. It's like I don't expect the solution to just be clicking on it at a certain time.
Complete this picture is a plate of pancakes.
It's amazing how you miss some of the things here. Hey, I didn't miss anything, okay? It's just that one. I didn't get stuck on any of the parts.
It's a room full of Venus flytraps. They're under a big bulb. I wonder what LaRoche is up to.
They don't seem very happy.
That looks just like the perfect place to set this mutant Venus flytrap.
Alright. At this rate, if it opens its mouth, that off button is just gonna fall right into the water. But we're gonna assume everything will be okay. Aw. There you go, buddy.
Mutant Venus flytrap prefers to eat flies instead of off switches for giant evil dog bots.
Let's give him some more. He didn't get he only got one that time.
Those mutant Venus flytraps just can't seem to get enough of those flies.
Our fly trap actually doesn't need anything. Wow, this room really hurts my eyes. Let's get out of here. And here we go.
I have the off switch. LaRoche's evil scheme is crumbling.
Oh, one more.
Soon my diabolical plan will reach its fiendish fruition. I will be unstoppable. For who or what can possibly stand up to the onslaught of a big, giant, mechanical dog robot? My sophisticated machine of menace will march across the surface of the earth and claim it in my name. People will shout my name to the skies. LaRoche! 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 And I will say, yes, what is it? All the world leaders will sit up and beg for mercy. It's quite an evil plan, no?
And I will say, yes, what is it? Is LaRoche sound like Zebroche? I don't know. I think it's just because the word roach sounds vaguely French. Wait, why did I come here? No, Spy Fox, leave. I didn't mean to come here. LaRoche! Alright, let's get out of here. Whee! And then at the end of each Spy Fox game, you get a chance to do some quick thinking, quick reaction time stuff. And if you do it right, you can...
The off switch is in its place and the activation code is set correctly.
Yeah, if you do it correctly, you can capture the villain and put him in jail. And if you don't, he escapes.
The customer has come to the turnstile. The dog bot is now fully operational. Let's hit it!
Spy Fox! Press the button! Press the button!
I don't think this is a good sign.
Spy Fox, no!
I hope LaRoche must get to the off switch. Bad dogbot. Sit.
Don't sit on the building!
What?
What? Spy Fox? Yes?
You called? LaRoche, your evil days are over.
Yes,
I don't
what is
think so. The sun has not yet set.
What does that have to do with it?
never went after him.
And that's it. I think that's it. You can miss that click.
The roach won't get away from me. I wonder what he's up to now.
That spy fox thinks he's so smart. I have one more trick to play before I make my escape through these sewer pipes. This computer program will set up 1,000,000 toasters hidden in the dog vault. Together, the toasters will simultaneously burn 1,000,000 pieces of toast, leaving a dark gray cloud hanging over the fair for the next 10 months, much like Seattle.
Ah!
Oh no! There is a bug in the program! Ah! I must check my variables and track down all the stray pixels.
That dastardly LaRoche won't get away with that. Not with Spy Fox on his trail.
Alright.
I bet that wrench could come in handy. I have to break through that glass to get it.
But yeah, I think that's just like literally one click. If you miss it, then you go back to the boss.
I have to find something other than my shoulder to break that glass with.
But it's like almost impossible to. In the third game, though.
That made the sewer pipe move.
In the third Spy Fox game, though, I constantly forgot to messed up.
I think that made the pipe move.
Messed up catching the bad guy. So when we play the third game, we'll see if I catch the bad guy. If I, as an adult, can play the baby game better than the baby. This is making so much noise. I can't believe LaRoche hasn't, like, heard anything. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. To Spy Jail. To Phoebe?
It says to Fiji.
Oh, Fiji. To Spy Jail. Can I jump into that red one, then? That sounds like fun.
This ball-peen hammer looks interesting. It might come in handy.
Alright. And then let's go down here. And let's go over here. Here. Let's end this. Doing a Dark Rising 2 Nuz, you get a level 5 Dragon Knight, Salamence, or Garchomp. And our Dark Rising worlds collide. Interesting. I would probably pick the Dragon Knight. Break glass. Dink! There we go.
I got it.
And I think, oh wait, no, you can also mess this up if you don't have the pipe going the right direction. Yeah, if you don't have the right, I think it's because then LaRoche escapes, and then the boss will say, "Thank you, Spy Fox, you stopped the evil dog bot, but you let LaRoche escape."
There, that moved the sewer grate out of the way.
Also, I forgot to mention, but I love the design on the boss. The fact that he's literally just a giant hand coming out from behind a couch. An armchair, I mean. Alright.
It's down the drain for you, LaRoche.
What? You again? Uh-oh.
Oh no! Ouch! Wait a minute. Oh, that's it? That's how we prevent him from escaping down the...
How humiliating.
Down the sink? Oh, shut up, you big baby. Your voice is grating.
Commendable job in catching Napoleon LaRoche, Spy Fox. You'll get my eternal gratitude.
I had excellent help on this case, Chief.
Ah, yes. I present to you the Grand Golden Family Approved Fortified Supreme Certificate of Excellence.
Thanks, Chief. It was all in the line of duty.
He said duty. I didn't realize they had a whole James Bond style song for Spy Fox. Oh, this kid. We didn't get to meet this kid. He's special. Spy Fox. All right. Well, in any case, thanks everyone for joining me for this stream. I know I went a little over time, but I had fun as always. There's a lot of stuff that I don't remember in these games that is fun to revisit and to share it with all of you guys. And I appreciate you hanging out with me. Next week we will be doing the Pajama Sam games, which are some of my favorites in this line. Oh, dodged the couldn't dodge all of the bullets, Spy Fox. Yeah, I really like the Pajama Sam game, so we're gonna play all 3 of them. All 3, I said. We're not playing the 4th one because I don't like the voice acting in that one. I get it, you know, kids grow up, you have to change the voice actors, but I don't know, it just didn't work for me. But the game itself is okay. But yeah, we'll do 1 and 2 next week, and then the last week of this month, I'll do the 3rd Pajama Sam game and the 3rd Spy Fox game. Because I quite like those. And hopefully we won't go over time too long. I think that's it's going back around, so excellent. But there we go. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you, Watcher Zigzagoon and Drake and Tails and Pokemon Master Wheeler, Vanilla Blitz, Rat Rascal, Mouse with a dinosaur tail, everyone who came by to check it out. I think we had one more person that I'm missing, so sorry for missing your name, but thank you as well, and I will see you guys for some Pajama Sam next week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.